What's going on, guys? It's Jake. It's a little dark right now, but I did get a new light. So guys, I just got my 3 random boosters from Amazon JP, and I already kind of spoiled what's inside to myself. Luckily, I did get the HOLLOW DEATHSCYTHER prize bay, but first we're going to be looking at the other 2 boosters really quickly. And before we start, type in the comments down below what you guys think are in these boosters. Now, before we get into it, guys, I do want to say I am doing a giveaway for Lucifer the End to kind of celebrate the end of the year. So if you want to join that, link in the description down below. Also, hit that like button. We're trying to hit 800 likes, and hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation, and go and drop me a follow on Twitch if you want to see me play some games. But now, guys, it is time to move on to the random boosters. Alright, first one opened up. Not looking at the stickers this time. I think this is the layer, and it is orange, which means it is Drasil. Interesting. Drasil is one of the remake bays, and although I'm not really too big on the plastic series remakes, I guess it is probably one of the better bays you can get in this random booster, at least to some of you guys. Alright, time for the next one. No stickers. Alright, opening up the black layer package, and it is... wow, it is the Abyss Longinus. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to get the green HOLLOW DEATHSCYTHER, but I mean, I don't even have Abyss yet, so I'm down for this one as well. Now I want you guys to go and edit the comment that you made earlier and put if you were right or not on your predictions. But now it is time to open up the HOLLOW DEATHSCYTHER prize bay. Sadly, Dyna, or Daigo as you may know him, is not going to be in Sparking. Now, some of you guys may still have hope that he's going to pop up, but I mean, just like with what happened for Diabolos, there is no picture of Dyna or Daigo anywhere on the box. Typically, if the anime character is on the box, then they will be returning, and I don't see him here. Here are the stickers, not that many of them, so it's going to be pretty easy to put on, and they look pretty cool. So guys, the first piece that we are going to be talking about is going to be the driver, and we actually have High Excel Dash. Pretty much they added this black layer of plastic into the build of the driver in general, which makes it just a little bit taller. Although, I've said this before several times, I don't really know if that's going to do that much to change up performance, but it is a cool new feature, I guess. Next up, we have the disc and the frame, and starting with the disc first, we have 12, one of the lightest and smallest discs that you can get. I remember whenever this disc first came out during Cho-Z, yeah, the edges of the disc would actually like damage other bays. Good times. The more exciting part of the disc and frame though is the frame, and we actually have a brand new one, and this is called Axe. And basically it's called Axe because on some of the contact points it's like a flat, like axe-ish side to it, and it's pretty tall. It is pretty thick, but with the High Excel Dash, I don't think the thickness is going to cause it to scrape or anything, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next up, we have the chassis, which is brand new, and it is 4A. Now, the unique part of 4A is that it's actually tied to DEATHSCYTHER in general, in that on one side of the chassis, there's actually more metal than on the other, creating sort of like an uneven smash attack, sort of. But its teeth are kind of weird because it only has like 2 clicks, and it has a giant tooth right in the middle. And typically, that idea does not work, but I don't know, maybe with the right combo, it could work out. I really don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then finally, guys, we can move on to the ring and chip, and that is HOLLOW DEATHSCYTHER. And this thing is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. So really quick, I gotta correct kind of a news video I made a little while ago where I said there was only gonna be one piece of metal on this side of DEATHSCYTHER. Well, that's not true. The entire round part has a giant piece of metal as well. And you may not believe it, but the amount of metal on this ring actually makes it the highest weighing ring that we have in Beyblade Burst Sparking. It weighs more than Rage with its giant metal dragon heads. That's not what I expected. kind of surprised. And the color scheme and the motif are really cool as well. I mean, looking at the chip, we have the kind of DeathScyther Reaper going on, and it just looks really cool. And it just kind of makes me sad that it doesn't seem like we'll be seeing this Bey in the anime. I mean, they gave us new parts, a new chassis, a really cool looking Bey, and it just kind of sucks we won't see it. And it is definitely top heavy. The Bey is pretty thick and bulky at the top, and then it goes down to a really tiny Excel point. But hopefully that means the battles we get with this Bey are going to be exciting as well. But now, guys, it is time to move on to the test battles to see just how well this Bey does, and if it can really stand up to the other DeathScythers, which have been pretty good. So let's try it out. So guys, here we have Hollow DeathScyther, the prize Bey for Random Booster Volume 23. So for these test battles, I am going to be putting it up against some of the other Random Booster Beys that I got, and then we'll do full-on battle videos later on. Let me know what battles you guys want to see in the comments down below. But now, guys, let's go. Oh, it's hopping. What? What? Oh, it's hopping. What was that? Is this Quake? That was a really cool attack though, but it was just hopping around. Interesting. Hopping again. Okay. Oh my gosh, and another burst finish. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm launching it a little sideways. I don't know. I don't know why it's like jumping so much, but I mean, it's working. It's working. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. That's embarrassing. Did he just leap over? I think he literally DeathScyther just completely hopped over right there. That's kind of crazy to me. Oh, it's hopping. Uh-oh. Not looking too good against Abyss right now. And the winner is Abyss Longinus. Oh, okay. Just look at it. It's like doing all these little micro hops. You know what? Really quick, that was an over finish, by the way, or ring out finish. But for this one, I'm just going to launch DeathScyther, and we're going to see what happens. Look at that. Look at those little hops. What? I want to see what happens if we swap over the heavier side and maybe change up balance a little bit. Let's see if that does anything for the hopping. Maybe a little bit. Let's try one more time. Yeah, it definitely seems a little bit different now. Like it's not hopping nearly as much as it was before. Oh, big hits. Oh. Jeez. Dude, DeathScyther's sick. This is cool. Oh, this one might come down to survival here. Which one can outspin the other? It's getting close. And the winner is going to be... It's a tie. That one was a tie. Oh, big hit from... Oh, and it's a or an over finish, rather. A ring out over finish, and that just does it, guys. That is where we are going to wrap up the battles. DeathScyther is sick. It's a lot of fun. It hops around randomly, or at least mine does, but that's pretty cool. Overall, this Bey, I like it a lot. And that, guys, is going to wrap up the test battles. Overall, what did you guys think? I'm pretty stoked. I mean, I think it performs better than I thought it was going to, and I think with some good combos, it could be really, really strong as well. I really do like the DeathScyther ring quite a bit. But that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If you liked it, once again, hit that like button. We're trying to hit 800 likes. Hit subscribe to join the Nook Nation, and go and join that Lucifer the End giveaway. Once again, links for everything in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and bay away.